Hello and welcome to another one of my Grifter cleanup videos. Today I'm going to be cleaning up some brake levers. As you can see, hopefully these are in pretty poor condition, but hopefully after a little bit of work we can have them gleaming again. Now these originally had lever covers on the lever, fitted similar fashion to that, but obviously all the way along. If you want to see how to remove those, then watch one of my other videos I've already covered. There's many different methods of cleaning the rust off of chrome bike parts. What I'm going to try today, I personally have never tried before, so this could go horribly wrong. We're going to use some Communal Garden malt vinegar. Okay, so I've already stripped the brake levers of every nut and bolt, and they're all in the pot. Incidentally, that's a reused Chinese takeaway dish, ideal for this job. So all we do is leave it in there, pour in some vinegar. Now this big bottle of vinegar, which is, hang on, I'll tell you the size, 1.14 litres, which I think actually equates to 2 pints with 90p. So it's very inexpensive. There you go. I'm just going to cover that, maybe a little tiny drop more. Now I've never used this method before. I don't know how it's going to turn out, or indeed if it's going to turn out. It may work, it may not. In fact, looking at the top surface of that vinegar, it's working already. My plan is to put the lid on, which I have just here, and put that away for another 24 hours. We will come back tomorrow and have another look at that. Welcome back. It's almost 24 hours later and it's time to remove the lid, and let's see what we can see. Well, there's a very strong smell of vinegar, as you'd expect. I don't quite know what you can see off the camera there. Let's see if we can get a better shot. There's some bubbly bits on the surface. The vinegar itself has changed colour. I'm not sure if it's actually, oh, look at that, look. That has done a marvellous job. Hopefully you can see how it's just rubbing away. Just with my thumb. So look at that. See that one? See how filthy that is? It's just rubbing away. That one not so much, that might need a bit of an abrasive on it. And what I'm going to do, let's have a look at the other one. See how that's just rubbing away? That was a very good experiment. I think I'll put the calipers in next and see how they turn out. Who knows, maybe another day or so it might be totally clear. But what I'm going to do for now is take a sieve. Now bear in mind I've already got all the nuts and bolts in there, so I don't want to lose them. The easiest way to sort them out is to pour it all through a sieve. Just don't forget to wash the sink out later. Give this a quick rinse. As you can imagine, that bowl is filthy. cloth. Let's just lay it all out on the cloth, see how we're doing. Right, clamps. It's just not going to take a lot to really make these gleam again. So what I'm going to do, before I get too carried away, is to just give them a good wipe, and then we'll come back and see how they look then. There we go, a few minutes later, after a good rub down with a drop of sieve and a nice soft cloth, you can see what, hopefully you can see the mess that's made of the cloth, but when you look at the result, you'd hardly believe it was the same lever. Still a bit of scratching on there. I think that's where that was the worst bit, but if you fit that on the right side you won't even notice it. So those are ready. There's the clamps. I'm now nice and ready for polishing and reassembly for refitting to the bars when they're done. And just in case any nerds amongst you may have noticed there's a part missing, there isn't, because that's just arrived today in the post. Some nice blue hoods to go over the levers, and when it comes to reassembly we'll go through that on another video. Yes, okay, you may have noticed that they are blue and not black. That's because these are for a silver super. That's the bike I'm working on at the moment, so hopefully we'll have another video very soon. Until then, thanks for watching and goodbye.